Welcome to the reaction for Series 6, Episode 5 of Doctor Who. Really quickly, just as a heads up in case anything happens, I have spent the past 45 minutes-ish dealing with my computer, trying to crash on me, sort of. I think maybe, I'm not really sure what the hell was going on, but I thought it was gonna just go out on me completely. It appears everything is working fine and normally now, so fingers crossed that we don't have any issues, and double fingers crossed that I didn't just jinx it by saying everything appears to be working normally now. With that said, let's get into it and hope we can finish it. That just reminded me of Mont Saint-Michel in France, which I know I didn't pronounce that correctly, but whatever.
Lights. You know the drill, people. Acid visors down and locked.
Reading of 9.7.
Sounds a bit low for unrefined.
But the acid potency stats have definitely dropped below the mean during the last quarter.
I feel like he's gonna fall in.
What's that?
Why would you do that when he's standing there like that?
Great.
I shouldn't have swung at him. Sorry, Buzz. My bad.
No, you're all right.
No, it's all her fault.
Sorry, Buzzer. You're dead.
This is a right pain in the arm.
Look, we'd best get off.
They don't need to hurry up and get him out of there.
Yeah, again.
They're just gonna leave him there to basically melt.
I think we better talk about what just happened back there. I could get compensation. I've seen the hollow ads. Just remember, when you're doing your report, it wasn't my fault. She took a swing at me. This body costs money, Lord.
You know as much as that acid suit.
So many questions.
No, it's not like anyone was hurt.
Which is the theme for this show, but especially for this season or series. What? I still can't wrap my head around what I just watched. So they don't have I don't know. They've what? I don't understand. Because the other two didn't seem like copies or replicas. Music choice is odd. And they've destroyed this place.
You're on Yoki Red.
Still, we're still on this.
Who wants fish and chips? I'll drop you both off. Take your time. Don't rush.
And you?
Things to do.
Well, we'll stay with you. We'll do the other things.
Yeah, what other things?
Whatever you're up to, I personally like to be a part of it. What?
Her hair pinned like that makes it look like a wig. Great. Can we get out of this?
In the position.
Textbook landing.
Behold, a cockerel, and underneath a monastery, 13th century.
Oh, we've gone all medieval.
I'm not sure about that.
Medieval expert, are you?
I can hear Dusty Springfield.
I don't know who that is. But I'm assuming a modern singer?
Solar tsunami sent out a huge wave of gamma particles. This is caused by a magnetic quake.
Stand in.
Yeah, for now.
Doctor, look.
Why?
Ceramic in a lining. Something corrosive.
Well, it told you that on the side.
My mum's a massive fan of Dusty Springfield. Who isn't?
Me, apparently. I don't know who that is. This is a cool place.
This is it.
We came here by accident.
Accident? I know. Accident. Oh! Acid. They're pumping acid off this island. That's old stuff. Fresh acid, you wouldn't have a finger.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
There are people coming. Well, almost.
Almost coming.
Almost people.
Almost people.
I'm telling you, when something runs towards you, it's never for a nice reason.
Correct. Well, I guess I don't care about the alarms, or they can't hear it.
What are they? Prisoners? Are they meditating or what?
Or what category?
Stay back, Jen.
Who the hell are you?
Well, I'm the doctor and this is Amy and Rory.
You're all, what are you all? Like identical twins?
Unless you work for the military or for Morpeth Jetson, you are in big trouble.
She's moving. Why was she moving?
Meteorological department, since when?
Since you were hit by a solar wave, and there's a bigger one on the way.
Which will also survive.
You're not a monastery, you're a factory. 22nd century army-owned factory. I need to see your critical systems.
Which one?
You know which one.
Smart play.
Meet the government's worst-kept secret, the flesh. It's fully programmable matter.
Brilliant. Lost?
Mm-hmm.
Once a reading's been taken, we can manipulate its molecular structure into anything.
Create people.
And everything's identical. Eyes, voice.
Mind, soul.
It acts like life, but it still needs to be controlled by us.
Does it?
Your flesh now.
I'm lying in a harness back in that chamber. We all are, except Jennifer here.
You said it could grow, only living things grow.
Moss grows. It's no more than that.
Really?
These bodies get burnt or fall in the acid.
And who the hell cares? Right, Jen?
With nerve endings automatically cut off, so we wake up and get a new ganger.
Ganger, that's what they call it.
Jennifer, I want you in your ganger. Get back to the harness.
What's he up to? What are you up to, pal?
Stop it. It was like, for a moment there, it was scanning me.
Yeah. Why would you do this, Doctor? We don't need two of you. I feel like that's going to be a problem.
You all right?
Incredible. You have no idea. I mean, I felt it in my mind. I reached out to it and it to me.
It's alive, so alive. You're piling your lives, your personalities directly into it.
Yes. It's the solar storm.
Now, why don't you stand back and let it impress you?
I feel like all you're going to do is piss him off, but sure. There's a lot to take in already in this. We got the solar storm, doppelgangers, the flesh. Apparently there's a meter. Do they wear out after so long?
Online. Coming in.
Now we have this. Whatever this is. Oh, they're making a new one, right? That's supposed to be the nerves?
Well, I can see why you keep it in a church. Miracle of life.
Why'd they make a new one of her? He's the one whose doppelganger got destroyed.
He's coming.
That's the alarm.
What is the deal with the snow globe?
How'd you get power?
We're solar and we use a solar router.
Maybe if the storm's back, we should get underground.
We have 200 tons of acid to pump out. We fall behind, we stay another rotation. Anyone want that?
If you don't prepare for this storm, you are all in terrible danger.
My factory, my rules.
I feel like there needs to be a mutiny here. They all need to overrule her.
That is going to be the mother and father of all power surges.
Great.
I've got to get to that cockerel before all hell breaks loose. I never thought I'd have to say that again.
Amy, breathe.
Again?
Yeah. I mean, thanks, I'll try.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We don't have a doppelganger of the TARDIS. What the hell was that? That was very creepy. Okay. Okay.
Ow. You're not in your harness.
I'm sorry, Doctor. You were right.
You've lost all power to the factory.
I abandoned my team.
What?
How long would you say we were unconscious for?
You're the one that fucking wouldn't let them go underground and then you abandoned them?
Well, how long?
An hour. I've seen whole worlds turned inside out in an hour.
I feel like I've been toasted. What the hell happened?
The tsunami happened, you heard?
Jennifer!
It hurt so much.
Hey, it's okay. It's over.
I couldn't get out of my harness. I thought I was going to die.
Welcome to my world.
Doctor, these are all real people, so where are their gangers?
When the link shuts down, the gangers return to pure flesh.
Okay.
That's my record. Who's playing my record? Your gangers. They've gone walkabout.
They're not active. Cars don't fly themselves, cranes don't lift themselves, and gangers don't...
I mean, you had to know they were going to turn on you eventually. Come on. Or at least become their own thing.
I don't believe this.
You could have escaped through the service door in the back. This is just like the Isle of Sheppey.
It would seem the storm
What
has
happened there?
animated your gangers.
Ransacked everything.
Searched.
Through our stuff.
Their stuff.
Their stuff, yeah.
Confirmation they need to know their memories are real. They feel compelled to connect to their lives.
They're stolen lives.
No, Queeth, you gave them.
You gave him, yeah.
You gave them your lives. Human lives are amazing. You're surprised they walked off with them.
Isle of Sheppey. Ganger got an electric shock, toddled off,
Yeah,
killed
what
his
happened
operator
then?
right there in his harness.
They can't remain stable without us plumbed into them. Can they, boss?
I'm thinking they can.
Guess we'll find out.
I feel funny. I need the washroom.
Sorry.
Why is he sneezing? Why does she feel weird?
The doctor's always saying don't wander off. First rule with him, actually, don't wander off.
Nobody listens, but...
I've got you back. You're fine.
Is she?
Jennifer?
Okay, but that's terrifying her.
What's up, Jennifer?
So are they actually the doppelgangers?
Everything okay in there, Jen?
Jesus Christ.
Just let us live.
Okay.
Are you a violent man, Jimmy? No. And why would the other Jimmy be? Told me that we were out cold for a few minutes, Cleves, when in fact it was an hour.
I just assumed...
Well, it's not your fault. Like I said, they're disorientated.
So he knows already.
Jennifer?
She was standing on a room when we got to her.
You know, Venning's not quite fused properly.
Why didn't I feel that?
You will.
You're playing stupid games. Stop it!
You don't have to hide. Trust me. I'm the doctor. This is early flesh, the early stages of the technology.
Doctor, what's happened to her?
She can't stabilize.
We are living.
Okay.
Dr. Rory.
Rory?
Rory?
Rory.
Oh, Rory. Rory?
Yeah.
Always with the Rory.
Why didn't you go back and let them know?
Explosion must have ruptured the acid feeds. We're gonna need the acid suits.
No. We haven't got time. Back.
So much happening in this episode. Storms and doppelgangers and acid and all kinds of shit. I kind of liked that shot.
Rory?
She back to normal now? No.
Rory.
Of course, Jennifer's a ganger too.
Doctor, you said they wouldn't be violent.
But I did say they were scared and angry.
Early technology is what you said. You seem to know something about the flesh.
Do you? Doctor?
You know Weatherman. Why are you really here?
I have to talk to them. I can fix this.
So are they all doppelgangers? Or only some? I feel like they would all be.
I'm going back to the TARDIS. Wait for me in the dining hall. I want us to keep together, okay? No more wandering off. Exit.
Keep going straight.
it, doctor. Jesus.
We really need those acid suits. I've sent Buzzer and Dickon to get them.
I'm just gonna find my husband, so cheers.
But Amy, I wouldn't.
Nor would I.
Amy! She gonna try and run really fast?
At least wait for an acid.
Oh, not really fast. Okay.
When I was a little girl, I got lost on the moors, wandered off from the picnic,
Just a little more.
and still feel how sore my toes got inside my red welly boots. Now I imagined another little girl, just like me in red wellies, and she was Jennifer too, except she was a strong Jennifer. She'd lead me home. My name is Jennifer Lucas. I'm not a factory part. And then you arrived. I noticed your eyes right off.
Did you?
Why?
Kind.
So why did you attack him?
Where's the real Jennifer?
I am.
Yeah, don't word it that way.
I remember everything that happened.
The original one, I guess, maybe.
I feel everything she has ever felt and more. I'm not a monster. I am me. Me.
That was interesting.
Why did they do this to us? Help me, Rory.
Well, then maybe don't attack him again, okay? Okay, what did he get out of that?
What are you doing down there?
Yeah, you see that it's everywhere. Why wouldn't you pay attention to where you step?
Those damn gangers got to the acid suits.
Did you see the boss's eyes back there in the hall?
I've never seen a ganger look at me like that.
They ain't us.
I feel like the sneezing's supposed to tell me something. Maybe that he's the real one because he has a cold or something. He can get a virus.
We have the advantage now. We have the acid suits. We can move freely.
So much for not being violent.
The doctor won't hurt you. He wants to help Jennifer, okay?
You use my name. Amy's a lucky girl.
Yeah, she is.
She doesn't always remember that, but yeah.
Let's go.
Rory.
What is the deal with this?
What happened?
She needs protecting.
No, it's a ganger. Listen.
No, you listen. Nobody touches her!
She's gonna be so much more smitten with him now. Yeah, you didn't see them all standing there?
How are you all getting on?
Why don't you tell us?
Well, we have two choices. The first is to tear each other apart. The second is to knuckle down and work together. Now, I know it's hard for you to hold your fully human form. Do try. It'll make the others less scared of you.
Mm-mm.
What have you done with it?
I haven't seen her, I swear. I'm just like her. I'm real.
You're a copy.
We don't really know anything about them yet.
I know that she's afraid, and she needs our help.
We've worked together for 2 years.
I work with Jennifer Lucas, not you.
Okay, let's not do anything at all
Until the doctor gets here.
All right, Doctor. You brought us together. Now what?
Have they never seen their own doppelgangers before? I mean, right? Why is this so shocking?
Team up with them, why don't you? Make a football team, how about that? All together singing Campfire.
She is annoying.
The flesh was never merely moss. These are not copies. The storm has hardwired them. They are becoming people. We are not talking about an accident that needs to be mopped up. We are talking about sacred life. Do you understand? The TARDIS is trapped in an acid pool. Once I can reach her, I can get you all off this island. You
can make it home for Adam's birthday. What about me? He's my son too.
You really think that?
I feel it.
Oh, so you were there when he was born, were you?
Yeah. I miss home. As much as you.
First step is we get everyone together, then get everyone safe. Then...
They're still holding hands.
I'll go and look for them. I'll give you a hand if you like. Cover more ground.
This circus has gone long enough!
You see, that is just so typically me.
What are you going to do to them?
Sorry, they're monsters. Mistakes.
You created them.
Come on.
Oh, so she doesn't have to touch them. She can just, like, shoot it at them. Okay.
We call it decommissioned.
You stopped his heart. He had a heart!
Jen?
What happened to Buzz will happen to us all if we trust you!
Wait, just wait.
Idiot!
Wow, she turned on him real fast.
Look at what you've done.
If it's war, then it's war. It's us and them now.
I mean, I don't feel like it's as
Us and them.
easy as the doctor's making it out to be, but she's just going straight to the extreme.
Us and them.
You tried. We all tried, and look what they did. Us and them now.
Us and them.
Us and them.
Well,
if we want to live, then it's time to go to war. I'll take care of the spare one running around out there.
she seems like she's not on board. At the very least, she's surprised by this, which I'm surprised by this.
Trust me.
The most fortified and defendable room in the monastery.
The chapel.
Thank you.
Only one way in, stone walls 2 feet thick.
You've crossed one hell of a line, Cleves. You've killed one of them. They're coming back in a big way.
Yeah.
Jennifer!
Rory!
Why was she like that? Up on the ceiling.
Rory!
Jen's out there.
Rory?
I can't leave her out there!
Rory!
I know you understand that.
There they are!
Amy? Amy, they are not after him, they're after us.
I mean, I feel like they might also go after him.
Show yourself!
This is insane. We're fighting ourselves.
Yes, it's insane, and it's about to get even more insaner. Is that a word?
Nope.
Hello, we can't get to the TARDIS, and we can't even leave the island.
Nobody else realizes.
Frankly, a total utter splattering mess on the carpet.
We can work this out. Trust me. I'm the doctor.
Yeah. I feel like that's not great. But, I mean, he seems to be fully on board with the whole we can work this thing out thing. Oh, goodness. I'm not actually that tired. So maybe this isn't horrible, but I feel like it's probably going to be not great. Like, I don't really foresee him attacking them, like the humans. So but I also know that we can't have two doctors. But I feel like the doctor would know that, even like a ganger doctor would know that there can't be two doctors. I don't know how that's going to play out. Yeah, it's a two-parter, so if you're not new, you know that I don't usually have a ton of things to share during the first part just because, like, we're still in the thick of it. And right now I have far more questions than answers. I feel like this might be one where I still have questions at the end of the two-parter, or I guess it could go on for more than that, but I doubt it. there was a lot happening in this. We're stuck on this tiny island in a monastery that's actually a factory, but also they're dealing with acid, and we're making doppelgangers. But we've got like the flesh, which is its own whole thing that they have no idea what they're actually dealing with, and now they're turning on each other. We just and the solar storm, that was a part of it too. But I mean, I think that's done now. I think that was how we animated them, or maybe that's how we also destroy them, because they talked about how it comes in like waves or whatever. So yeah, we just have a lot of things going on. Oh yeah, the TARDIS is sinking in acid. Rory's got some weird thing happening with Jennifer / not Jennifer. Yeah, there's just a lot going on. I'm curious to see how the second part's going to go, because I will say for a good chunk of this, I wasn't like super into it just because it was just like so many different things happening. And Cleves is really annoying. But I'm definitely intrigued to see how the second half of this goes, because I certainly got more into it by the end of this episode when I had a better handle on like what was actually going on. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into the second part right now and see how it wraps up. So with that said, if you're watching this on Patreon, thank you so much for the support. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to catch up with those on Patreon who got this episode a very long time ago, I will have in the description below the most recent episode they received, so you can know exactly how far ahead they are. And just be aware, if you want to join them over there to catch up, it is full reactions over there, and they are in watch-along style. So you do need to have your own copy of the episode to watch alongside my video for copyright reasons. I have timers and different things I do to make it easier for you to sync up your copy with mine. Also, some extra benefits for being a Patreon member are monthly Zoom calls where we all just get together and hang out and chat, polls for what I'm going to react to next in terms of movies or TV shows, bonus reactions, exclusive reactions, Patreon-only Discord server, all the things. Just make sure you're reading the tier descriptions. They are very detailed and have all of the current information. But if you want to hang out here on YouTube instead, that's totally cool. Just make sure you hit the subscribe and notification button so you don't miss the second half of the story when it goes out. And hopefully I'll see you in that one.